Hi, Kingdom. Welcome back. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm so happy for all of my followers. We have passed the 1,000 subscriber mark. So, you guys are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. You guys have no idea how much I love you guys. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate your love, your support, your positivity, your growth is absolutely amazing. You guys are you are the best. I love you guys. So I want to first apologize. I've been so busy. I have so many things going on in the background. So I've been putting up some shorts. If you guys notice, I've been putting up shorts, but I haven't been able to sit down. Your girl doesn't get any sleep. I get about 3 hours every day. That's all I'm running on. So there's so many things, so many exciting things that's happening in the background, and as things unfold, I'll kind of share to let you guys know what's going on. But just know that your girl is, I'm a hustler. Oh, there go that loud laugh, but I'm a hustler, okay? I thought about this morning before we get into the topic. Um, Many, many moons ago, uh, before I met the narcissist, I was a hustler. When I tell you, I will sell you to yourself, and I'm not kidding either. I will sell you to you. I can sell ice to an Eskimo. This girl right here, yeah, your girl. I, there have been so many people that say to me, how do you do that? I can listen. I can sell ice to an Eskimo. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I can. So your girl is hustling on the back scene. Um, got some exciting things coming, so I'll keep you abreast. I'll keep you updated. But anyway, I'm rambling. So let's get into today's video. So today's video is healing and forgiving yourself after the narcissist. So I know for me, um, when it first, when the separation first happened, that person who I was then, you're not looking at that person. So this has been me giving myself to God. This has been me um, praying a lot, soul searching, going deep within, doing the work. Ayana always says, you got to do the work. You have to work on yourself because in that relationship, I wasn't perfect. I wasn't perfect. I was not the perfect wife. Um, Sometimes I overreacted to things, um, transferring of that energy because that's how they would. A lot of times I responded the way that they would respond. So I've worked on that. That's something that I've worked on. And I've learned that because someone is wrong or overreacting or not putting forth their best effort doesn't mean that I have to stoop to their level and give them the same energy that they give me. And then I've also learned that you don't have to agree with someone all the time, but your lasting impression of a person is what what do you how do you handle things, right? So these are things that I have been working on. So we gotta heal. We have to heal. And healing is not an overnight thing. Every day I get a little bit better. For me, I like this word. I get a little bit sweeter. Um, the patience that I didn't have 2, 3, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I have that patience now. But that's where growth comes in. And some people have the opposite effect. Some people have that the older they get, the less patience they have. The older they get, the quicker their mouth is because they got to spew everything that comes to their mind. They got to spew it out of their mouth. And I have learned, and I'm not saying that I am correct. I'm just saying that this is the space that I am in now, and I'm loving this space. I have learned that every time someone says something negative or disrespectful or not to uplift or not of value doesn't mean that I have to use this, that I have to use my mouth to cut them like a sword or to react, because we know that every action gives a reaction. But that's where the space that I'm in. That's something that I've grown into. I haven't always been here. Um, we all know who've ever been through it. We all know that the separation from a narcissist is, we talked about this on other videos, that roller coaster. You're in the roller coaster while you're with them. And then once the separation happens, we're in another roller coaster. I can only speak for me. My roller coaster was, well, how do I, something breaks, how do I fix it? Who now I have to figure out who's gonna, come and fix this item that's broken. I have to spend money to make sure that that happens. Um, I had to figure out financially, how am I going to make turn going from two incomes going into one income and paying all these bills and all these responsibilities. um, I have to figure it out. I have to make it work. um, you know I thought back the other day, when the narcissist took the vehicle, the good vehicle, um, and took it and gave it to the other person. And when I remember calling and saying, so how are we supposed to get around? And the response was, figure it out. Figure it out. That was the response that we got. So, guess what I'm doing, Kingdom? I'm figuring it out. And I say all of that to say that we got to figure it out. We got to go to God in prayer. We got to ask for his guidance. We got to ask for his love. We got to ask for his shield of protection. We got to ask him to cover us, mind, body, and spirit, to keep us sane or bring us back to our sanity, because we know that when we're with them, they take us to that insanity energy, mindset, and space. So we have to heal, and healing is a day by day process. Healing for me is going to the beach and walking in the sand and enjoying that moment. Healing for me is just going to the park, watching my daughter play, and that she's smiling and she's happy. And just taking in the birds and the trees and the breeze. Walking, just walking. This is healing for me. Everyone has healing in a different way, but these are the things that I do to help myself heal. we're left bruised, broken, and confused. So the healing is what's going to get us over so that we can then be solid, not broken, but all put together. So it's the mental. It's a lot of mental. It's physical, but it's a lot of mental. So we got to heal. And then this is something that I am still struggling with. I think the healing part is there, but the part that I'm really struggling with, and I'm still having a little bit of doubt with. And one of my coaching sessions the other day, beautiful, absolutely amazing young lady. The two of us were crying on the phone um, because we both shared that we haven't forgiven ourselves. We haven't forgiven ourselves for allowing these people to come in and destroy us, knowing that we are so smart, that we're so loving and kind and patient, and that these people took that for granted and turned us into something that we said we could never see ourselves being. So I'm working on forgiving myself for allowing this person to disrupt my energy, disrupt my peace of mind, my control of myself. And that I allowed this person to continue to do things over and over and over. And I forgave over and over and over. And then when it was all said and done, it was, I was dropped like a hot potato and left to say, figure it out and fend for myself, and didn't think about where or what we were going to do. So I felt so stupid. So I don't feel that way anymore because it's a learning lesson. But at the beginning, at that time, I felt so stupid that I had forgiven so much. I have forgiven the unthinkable things. I made excuses for this person to my family, to my friends. I didn't share a lot of what was going on in the home because I didn't want to look stupid for putting up with that behavior. So I hid a lot of things from my mom, my family. They they still don't know a lot. I haven't spoken of so many things. So I'm still working on forgiving myself. I'm getting there, but I'm not all the way there. But every day I wake up and I thank God that I have peace and that I have my two children and that we are a cohesive union, that we work together. Even if we argue right at this second, 10 minutes later, we're back to loving each other and we come back and we talk about what we were arguing about. Sometimes we agree to disagree and then we move on, which is what life is supposed to be. So we have to get into a space where we are healing. I listen to music. I got Jagged Edge playing in the back. I love them. But music also is a healing. But so healing, self love, and forgiving ourselves. a thing really in connecting with God, which I think that goes without saying, but if you're new here, then I gotta say it out loud. Um, Building that connection with God is absolutely 100% without any doubt. You have to do that. But what I'll tell you is once you are no longer with them, that connection with God comes back instantly stronger and better than ever because they were blocking that too. So it's really important that we get into a space and a mindset. I appreciate everything more now than ever. When I get in my car, I say, God, thank you for my baby because I got that car. I had to figure it out for me. And I had to do what I had to do to get the car that I have. So with God and me, it was all me and Him. Every day, I look outside at the beautiful trees. I listen to the birds. These are the things that are going to help you. I don't have close friends. I'm sorry, close family. They're all in another state. But I talk to my family on a daily basis. So if you have loved ones that are close to you, go visit them on the weekend. Spend the night there. Listen to music. Get a drink. Laugh. Play dominoes, spades, cards, whatever you want to play. Enjoy that. Do those things. Those are the things that you can't put a price on. My mother just figured out how to FaceTime. Now we're going to be FaceTiming every day. So these are things that are going to help us. Connecting with people who have the same energy as us. So we got to love ourselves. We got to heal daily. Do something to get that healing going. We got to forgive ourselves. And then we have to forgive them. Because, like I said in the past, forgiveness is not us forgiving them, has nothing to do with them. Us forgiving them is that we can move on and live in peace. Because if we're holding all of the things that they have done to us and we're angry with them for those things, that anger is inside of us. We hold on to it. And then that anger turns into sickness and disease, and we don't want that. So we may not be in the space where we can completely forgive them, but we got to work towards forgiving them. We have to forgive them because they know not what they do. And then they have to live with whatever consequence that has to come to them. They have to live with that, not us. So we have to forgive them as well. So, Kingdom, let me know if you agree with me. I know some of you say, and some of you are right, and say, if there are some things that you could do to them that you would. And I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. But we just don't wallow in that and don't have that be our center and our focus of every day of how we can, get back at them for what they've done. They're getting back at themselves every day they wake up. I always say every day they wake up and they don't see us and they don't have us to bother and torture. That they're living in their own karma and their own hell. So we don't have to do anything to them. So Kingdom, I love you. We are having some amazing coaching sessions. So if you want to connect for a one-on-one coaching session, go ahead. I'm going to put my email in the description area. I would love to connect with you. So go ahead and let me know if you want to do that. And I want to say thank you again to all of my subscribers. I am so overwhelmed. I'm so overjoyed. I'm so happy. that our family is growing. Our family is amazing. If you guys take a look at the comments, check out the comments and how you guys have gone through so much, but you're here and you're standing strong. So I love you and I appreciate you. Remember that you are a part of the kingdom. And I'm sending love and prayer to each and every one of you. So have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye bye.